Hi guys, most people think investing is out of their league. But here's the truth. The companies you use every single day are the stocks you can invest in. I'm talking about companies like Netflix, McDonald's, Apple, Amazon. Today, I'll show you how to look at these businesses differently, not just as a customer, but as an owner. Let's start with Netflix. Watching movies is a great way to relax. My family and I love watching Nollywood, Hollywood, and even Korean dramas. Now, guess what? Netflix has over 30 million paid subscribers. Now, compare that with Amazon Prime, which had about 220 million, or Disney, which has about 124 million. So, at an average Netflix subscription of $10, Netflix generates about 3 billion per month in subscription revenue worldwide. Okay? Now, imagine owning part of Netflix stock. Imagine you're a shareholder at Netflix. Every time millions of people worldwide pay for their subscription, as a shareholder, you have a share in that success. For example, if you invest $1,000 in Netflix back in August 2022 and held it until today, you'd have over $2,500. That's about 150% returns. Let's talk about Uber. Many immigrants in Canada rely on Uber to get around, to do deliveries for food through Uber Eats, and some of us even work there part-time. But nobody taught us that we can be a shareholder at the great company for as low as $20. Here's why Uber isn't just about car rides anymore. It's becoming an AI-driven transport powerhouse. Recently, Uber struck a deal for driverless taxi services. The goal here is to save costs on drivers, making Uber rides affordable and even more efficient. So when you invest in Uber, you're not just using the services, you're investing in the company's growth as more people depend on it, right? Now, just to give you an idea, if you invest $1,000 in Uber 5 years ago, it will nearly triple to about 224% today. Now let's talk about another one, McDonald's. Maybe you don't always buy the burgers, but coffee at McDonald's, that's one of the cheapest and most popular, especially in North America. Think about $2 coffee you buy when you're out. McDonald's sells 8 million of them every day. That's about 15 million revenue just from coffee. Owning McDonald's stock means you benefit every time people line up for their morning coffee. So now let's talk about Apple. Almost everyone has an iPhone, especially in North America and across the world. iPhone is still the primary source of revenue for Apple, but services like iCloud, Apple Pay, or Apple Care is the fastest growing. That's where Apple is building recurring high margin revenue. Every September, Apple launches new iPhones and new products, and millions rush to buy. But guess what? Their stock often jumps, and that's where the real money is when they launch product. Buying an iPhone makes you a customer, but here's the mindset shift. Buying Apple stock makes you a shareholder, and that's where the real wealth lies. Okay? Now, the secret is simple. The best stocks to start with are often the businesses you already know and use every day. Okay? If you're a beginner, this is the easiest for investing. Okay, so which company do you use every day? Okay, let me know in the comment section. And remember, don't just work at that job, but let your money work for you. Until I catch you next time, have a good one. Bye now.